Happy, friendly people. Just a lovely atmosphere. A lovely, calming reception area. The receptionists are real lovely, efficient girls, but they're very happy, and if you feel good, you respond to treatment better.
What about your physios?
They're very good. Lewis's elbow, definitely.
It works for you?
In me hip. Causes a lot of pain, but it's what I need to get better.
What about the service you get from the girls, let's say, in reception or on the phone?
Absolutely spot on. We can phone up. You yourself, Paul, you can put yourself out to see Leslie. The girls send us texts to remind us of the appointments. We get the coffee, we get courtesy, 10 out of 10, no problem.
From the whole experience, from walking in the door to leaving the door, you'll find that it's really friendly, that the physios explain everything to you, so you know exactly what treatment you get, and you've got a kind of an idea of how long it may take to get better and what your other options are as well. So the longer you leave it, the longer you're just in mid-air really, and you're not going to get anywhere to get better. What's
the thing you like best about my business?
The friendliness. Everybody's really friendly. You feel relaxed as soon as you come in.
It's a nice atmosphere.
It is a lovely atmosphere. Yeah, you just feel you've known everybody for years, and it's like walking into somebody's house and catching up and having a good giggle and what have you.
So if you were going to recommend us, what would you say?
Well,
if your friend had a bad back or a bad shoulder, what would you tell them?
I'd say go and see Paul because he's brilliant.
Thank you. You'll do for me. Put that script away.
The team that's here, it seemed to me, has been really great. Sammy, true professional, has helped me recovery a lot. When I first started having problems, I couldn't really move at all, but now, after about 7 weeks of training, Sammy's really loosened up my back and my spine, and I've got more movement back, so it's been much better. The staff here are brilliant. Vicky, if there's any problems or anything comes up, I can phone and make sure, to get my appointment sorted to a different day, so it's all good.
Hi, I'm Kate and I live in Horden. I've been coming to Paul Gough Physio Rooms for the past 6 weeks since I had a car accident. Stop.
Right, go on, tell us about your treatment. What's it like in the treatment room?
It's very welcoming coming into the treatment. Sammy is very nice.
Tell the truth, you've just been slagging her off 2 seconds ago.
Look, show me arse. She's very nice, and she'll ask if you've got a question. She's happy to help you out.
The best thing about it is everyone's pleasant. Everyone's very open about what they do with you. The girls always take me in the corner and snuggle me and kiss me, and no, they don't really. I'm just making that up. It's Paul who does that. but no.
Is that why you don't let him come on his own?
But no, everybody looks after you, and he's got great staff. I've got to be honest, the staff are very good.
Yeah, so chilled and so friendly. Like how we get on with patients is
more like friends, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we've got a lot of patients now that are more like friends to us than what we would say that they were patients. That, yeah, they're coming in, we can just talk to them as if we would ring one of our friends up on the phone or anything like that.
What's the best thing about your job?
The people who we meet.
I was going to say working with you, but since you didn't.
Well,
like I said,
stick the boot in.
If you say with me, that could be generalised to you as well.
Don't touch me now, don't slip up.
The service at Paul Gough is brilliant. The girls are good on reception. And the treatment's been brilliant. My back's nearly cured again for the second time.
What's the best thing about Lewis? How would you describe him?
Lewis is a friendly, outgoing lad. He's just he's good at his job as well. He's good with his massage and manipulation.
What about the girls on reception? What's the best thing about them?
They're good crack. They're alright, the canny lasses. They're very friendly, welcoming when you come in. Spot on.
Hello, I'm Anthony from Yarm. I've been coming to see Paul for about 2 months now, recovering from a knee operation, repairing a damaged ligament. Damaged after years of sport, football and snowboarding, etc. It's been excellent service now. He's getting me back on the mend. I'm getting quicker and picking up, so hopefully I'll be back doing what I want to do shortly. Highly recommended service.
As much as the physical treatment that I receive is good, I've asked them a million questions, they're probably sick of me, but it's made everything that's happened to me and all my treatment and my goals for the future, it's made them clear through as much time as I spend getting the treatment. I ask as many questions and it's explained everything, all my injury, my recovery time, everything.
You're always made welcome to come in. Couldn't ask for better staff. If I could recommend any physio to come down, it would be Paul Gough's.
Who's your best physio in the clinic?
It'd have to be our Sammy.
Used to be me, you blew me right out these days.
I know, but you haven't got hands like Sammy.
Right, who's your favourite receptionist?
It'd have to be our Vicky.
Why do you like Vicky?
She's always got the kettle on for us. Kim's not too bad, but she needs a bit of hinting on.
Vicky's got more experience, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Vicky knows you too well, doesn't she?
Whereas working here, I feel like it's a more relaxed atmosphere, and I think that rubs off on the patients, so they feel more relaxed when they're going in for their treatment than what they would going to an actual clinic.
Like seeing a doctor,
Yeah.
you go to the doctor's reception. Sorry, your mum works in one.
But she's always in here. She spends more time in here than she does in the doctor's surgery.
The reception, it's very, there's a barrier and you can't speak with them, you can't...
Once you've checked in, you go and set your seat out the way.
That's you gone, whereas here you don't get that.
What you get here?
Maybe
Coffee, TV. Yeah.
I know that I do push myself and hurt myself, and I know that Paul's always there to put it right for me. The girls are fantastic, they all know me. I just have to say it's Leslie and I can get in for an appointment. They're all really friendly, we all have a good laugh. Well, I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for Paul.
What do you like best about coming in to see us for physio?
The cheek I get from them all.
The staff?
Yes.
How would you describe them? Explain.
But they are the smashing. And every time I'm due...
They worry about you, when you don't answer the phone. When they worry about you, if you don't answer the phone to confirm your appointment, there's a little panic goes out and there'll be 2 or 3 calls until you answer the phone, that's for sure.
Well, even today, as I'm here with Paul, even today I had an appointment to take the niece for a eye test, and that was at 10 o'clock. And I was ready to phone through to tell them I might be a bit late. But they phoned through and said, "Oh yes, you're okay. Just see to your niece and then come here, we'll be all right." And it's been no bother, and my timetable went right to a T. My appointment was at 11 and I just made it for 11.
What's the best thing about my business then? What do you enjoy when you come here?
The staff, to be honest. I come in early, I was about 20 minutes early today, and I just had a bit of natter on with Vicky, I think it is, the receptionist, and the other lady that works here as well. They're really friendly, and Lewis is really friendly as well. I got good crack with him.
Hi, my name's Neil. I'm from Guisborough. I've been coming to see Paul for quite a while now. Been having problems with my shoulder that's been frozen basically, and now I'm able to move it like I've never been able to move it before. I've had years and years of problems, and now I'm able to have a normal life. Life's just totally changed. The service is absolutely fantastic. The girls on the phone when you make the appointments, everything's spot on. You couldn't wish for a better service.
Who's your favourite physio?
Sammy.
You said you were going to say me.
No, I haven't got a favourite because they're all really good.
What do you like best, the coffees or the physio?
The crack.
Favourite receptionist?
Now you're picking. There's only the 2 that I know really, Kim and Vicky. I've met
Lauren
on a Saturday a couple of times. Everyone's friendly, they all give you a smile. As soon as you walk in, coffee's there ready for you.
And the improvement on the premises and what he's got now is probably 100%, I would say. And he's improving all the time. Paul's physio is improving all the time. He's making an effort to make it better for everyone, not just for his staff and that, but all his patients. So it is getting better and better.
Hi, Michael Cook from the Vela Group. House and Hartlepool's part of the Vela Group. Our HR have recognised it's really important to help people out. I see Lewis, he's great. He's a kindred spirit because he's actually Rory the Lion, and he's been helping me out with my shoulder and with my leg, and he's been really good.
What's the best thing about the service that you like?
It's a very friendly service, it's very accessible, and it seems to be all-in-one treatment. It's not just about the physiotherapy, there's always a good bit of chat there, and they always ask about your welfare.
Hi, this is Ronnie from Hartlepool, the Paul Gough Physios in Hartlepool. I've been coming here for 3 months with an Achilles tendon problem. I think Mr Gough is one of the best physios he is, and especially the North East, and I can recommend him to anybody. And you get some good coffee at the end of the sessions, and he's the best of the years.
Just check the rest of that script there, Ron.
What?
Just have a quick look at that script again.
Best of the years.
Best in the UK, not the North East. I told you to say
that.
You can, man.
Oh, right, I'm not starting again.
Alright, what's the best thing about the service?
The personal service is very good.
What about the secretaries?
Secretaries are very good, and the other physios are fantastic. But Mr Gough is the best of the best.
Been coming to see Sammy here for physiotherapy, and there's nothing I can fault. I find her really professional and supportive and very personable. She's a really nice, friendly person, and I'm just feeling some benefit, even though I know I need a bit more ongoing treatment. And my husband brings me because I'm not able to drive at the moment. She even puts up with listening to him. So, but the whole staff, you know, everybody is extremely nice, and I can't think of anything negative to say, to be honest.
Physios will be beginning to say I was no good, I was just too old, too injured, too inflexible. I wasn't giving up. Went to Paul, he said I'll have you running and playing football within 6 months. I think it was even faster than that, although because some of the injuries are a bit chronic, I keep repeating back to him, but he's very good, very friendly, very personable, tells me what's going on, tells me what I need to do. I fully understand what's going on. Doesn't mean I listen to what I'm supposed to do, but the programs he gives me will work. The staff, when you ring up, you need an appointment, very friendly, no problems. Tell you when and where, which offices if you need another one.